playoffs, we have to beat Cincinnati. I don't know anything about them, so I have not done anything yet. So I'm waiting, looking at something real quick. Shit. Hold on. Player. Look and see if there is retired numbers. Probably not. I don't think so. MLB records. Shit. Huh. Fuck. Oh, that's career. Okay. Alright. I think we're good to go, boys. We take this home in advance. Let's do it. Let's fucking get it on. Check this out real quick. So we're missing half a roster because, you know, that's just the way it is. Looking for Ramos. Okay, we're good. Facing Chris Paddock, has a good record. 102 Reds versus 102 and 60 Reds. Fuck, they are a good team. Looks like we're gonna have our hands full. Oh, we can do it. Greinke's our best pitcher. He's 11-11. Well, all the records reset actually, so he is gonna start for us. Ramos will play. I think he needs to play. I think. Be a good idea. We're facing a righty, so oh shit. Guerrero, Birdie, Beatty. Center field. Hold on, guys. Beatty can play third, left field first. Hold on, I'm trying to figure this out. Makes it difficult. Matt Adams, Stremski. There we go. Now we're getting something going. There we go. Best we can do. Rays will play later. Big game, boys. Big game. They're a force for everything. We want to get our ass beat. I don't know how they're not in division playoffs, but we'll see.
Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game National League wildcard playoff between the San Francisco Giants and the Cincinnati Reds.
Wildcard, that makes no sense, but okay. How do you have 102?
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac, and Dan, let's
fucking trying to make me lose. Fuckers. Hold on, I'm gonna
down to one game after such a grinding season, but what's better than a winner-go-home game, especially when that's the case for both teams? Should be a lot of...
Home side about to take the field. This place is jumping. Here's public address announcer Alex Miniak.
We're playing at Cincinnati, too.
And now, your 2019 Cincinnati Reds.
Quickly now, we'll look at the two men with a lot on their shoulders. Our two starters here in this wild card matchup. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
First pick for the wild card game.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
So digging in now, Roberto Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In there for strike one, 0-1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually...
There's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Padgett has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Martinez, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Hell yeah.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Beatty at third with two away. Hit hard back.
Single at the run.
There's a base hit as the Romo score from third, and the Giants break out on top here 1-0.
Hey, you never know when the turning point's going to come. It could be your number right there. Just an excellent job. 2-out RBI. I know it's early, but clutch hitting is not just for the late innings.
Dangerous. Get a home run last day.
Into the box, Justin Bour. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready now, number 35. And a great chance here for the Giants to add on in just the first inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1. High and deep to right center. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end.
I was almost in the gap. It just hung too much.
For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Giro, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. That's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now.
Come on.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something bell high that you can get loose on.
Full count now. Got him.
Nice pitch, Frankie. Good shit.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Beatty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. We'll move to ending number 2 here in Cincinnati.
Yeah, but they have a good record. That's crazy. 102 and something? Shit. That's insane, dude. Ah. Surprised we got hit that early and got a run that quick. Especially with that kind of pitcher they're pitching.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Yeah, he's very sweet. You never know.
Count still at 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luis Aviles goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain. That can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Wants me to spin to that. Can't do nothing with those pitches. Except for that one ball.
Check the swing there, and Larry Buller says he held up just enough. Ball one. Greinke is off at first with 2 away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Change of speed there, but it's taken for a ball. 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
How deep is that backstop? That's what I want to know. Oh, it's pretty far. Good job, Zach. Oh, Mike.
He's set the payoff pitch, and he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. So striding forward now, Roberto Ramos. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position.
I'm having trouble controlling it.
Ready with the 1-0. Smoked on the ground left side. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Let's go. Good job, Ramos.
Now at the plate, Matt Beatty. And their runners at the corners now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Who's telling you guys saw that, right?
Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Yeah, fucking stupid umpire. Curveball, we can get blocked the curveball.
Another 0-2 coming. And a breaking ball freezes it, and strike 3 called, and the side is
that was a nasty curveball.
Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Set to lead off the whole half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages, and this one only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Hit out towards second. To his left, Birdie. And there's out number 2.
Good shit, boys. Good job. Excellent.
Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. Skied into straightaway right. Ramos is there. And that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Let's go, Vlad.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Good job.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. The rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
We got 2 balls, 1.
Hold on, guys. Looking at something real quick. Cleo, come on. Leave the fucking thing on, damn it. Go. 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 Hurry up. Hey, just trample over thing, you fucking dog.
Strike.
Alright, sorry.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Number 35.
At the plate, number 35. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here it comes. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Guerrero on second. 4 on at first with nobody out.
I don't want to hit a double play.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
The 3-0 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone, so you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
Digging in now, Luis Aviles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. I'm up.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
For us right now, get a big lead and just shut him out.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Hit toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
Now
stepping up to the plate, John Birdie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Henniger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But in the end, he thought better of trying to score, so he remains at 3rd. Heading to the plate now for the Giants, Zach Greinke, as he'll go to way.
Greinke with an RBI double.
Up the middle and in for a base hit. And not scores.
Oh, he's so slow.
Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. Here now it's Mike Zunino. 7, 8, and...
What happened there? Gaming with Berserk 415. Giants.
So I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Make sure you
pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Really. I like watching him play, so I guess that means I'm
and a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. Ball one.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Bases are empty, one man out. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8-9 hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you could swing the bat.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And they'll try and play for one here as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
That was a good bunt.
Now at the plate, Ketel Marte 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And that's in there for strike 1. Pillar at second with 2 down. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Popped him up.
Yes.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the sub. Reds leave one. They trail it here 3-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with manager Bruce Bochy. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He cited the 4 walks they've earned already as evidence that his guys are waiting for the right pitch and that they're willing to let the opposition work themselves into trouble. So far, that's paying off.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Mike Yastrzemski is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to the Giants' leadoff man.
I wouldn't keep Bay with all the walks he has. Fuck that.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2.
It's gonna get boring.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
I'll take the extra base runners, man. You just give me 3 bases. I don't have to hit or do anything.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
That was inside.
But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. It's going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
I'm not going to waste it. not that important anyways. Still, if they're a tie
into
game,
the box now, Roberto Ramos. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Is he good versus righties or is it lefties?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time.
68 power. Just checking.
Here it comes on 1-1. Count is 1-2 now.
Outside.
The 1-2. Fouled away. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
None of them did. And he left the left field box.
No offer that time, and it's back to 2-2 on the Giants' right fielder.
There's no way in hell I would hit that.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
That's crazy. 70 pitches.
Now the payoff pitch home. And the walk.
That's 5 walks. Jesus, dude. You made it easy.
Ready once again, Matt Beatty. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Yeah.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Marte for 1. But it's too late to get them both. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
Go home, go home.
Beatty rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score easily as they move on top 4-0.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
And it's fouled away.
Good contact on that too.
A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball well outside.
He's making it easy. All I'm doing is getting walks and just hit people in. I don't even have to earn them. I don't even have to get on base with them. I just get walks.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses again, as the command is definitely letting him down now. It's ball 4.
Number 35.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
They're going to be like, what the fuck happened to him? It is.
Fouled off.
Actually stretching one. I was way off that. I was right down the middle here.
The 1-1. Line towards center field. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Giants get a run on the RBI.
That ball
double.
was all the way in the dirt,
coming
man.
Up. It's now.
Jesus, good shit, Guerrero, man. But it gets
now in the box, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Bernie fields it cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Kind of, pretty much.
So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Boy, dear, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay. Throw won't get him.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
3-2 now.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Aviles takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Great scoring opportunity this right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Edwin Encarnacion will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Martinez, the runner at third. Lindor at second with 2 gone. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run
shutout is over.
Now good throw in will hold that second runner at third base. So they're at their corners now with 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mike Zunino. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. No balls and 1 strike.
Not worried about that.
A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Not much you can do. Damage control.
1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second.
Right, now you give us more motivation to get more runs.
The 6'4" southpaw comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Putting out everybody they got.
Striding in, Luis Aviles. First pitch coming, here it is.
Game, I would say.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's 0-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched.
But LB.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Got some bite to it, bro. Running fastball, got some nastiness.
3 balls and a strike to count to the Giants shortstop.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's there and records the first out.
Pop it up way too much. Way too much.
The batter, number 6.
At the plate, John Birdie, third baseman here tonight, 0 for 2 at this point. Pitch on the way. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Good catch is that good.
Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early.
Man, Birdie.
Ground ball
Single
sent
for
back
Birdie.
up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
You know, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently...
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
We all gonna happen.
Fifth inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
He's got to get a better jump than that.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Marte is there, and the side is retired. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He said that although he's not against swinging at the first pitch, today they're doing so way too often and at well-executed pitches. As a result, 6 of their at-bats have resulted in outs on just the first pitch.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
We're gonna worry about by I haven't had her pitch in a while.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's 1-1.
Stare him down, Grinky. That's a strike and you know it. That's bullshit.
2-1, the count to Pilar.
Yeah, they have the same umpires as last year.
Called strike 2.
Terrible. They need to add like 50 umpires at least.
Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Aviles right there. Throw just in time. And that was awfully close.
Run that shit out every time I hit a ground ball.
Robbie Grossman is going to grab a bat now and hit for the pitcher Hamels.
Number 9.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Grossman doesn't have a lot of power. He has some, not a lot. Good pitch. Good pitch. I like it. Sweeping.
Here's Greinke's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get it up on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
Yep, 2 out.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1.
Make sure my settings are not... Okay, all-star. Okay, we're good.
1. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Both of my pitching.
Hit on the ground to third. Guerrero is up with it. Throw on to board, takes care of him, and that ends the inning.
Guerrero needs to get better.
Connor Sadzer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Ramos is up next. I'm going to face another righty. That's good.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball.
Settings is not fucked up. Look, I'll show you hitting, pitching, all-star, and then I'll show you my sliders. That way you guys know I'm not cheating. Look, I put the power up a little bit because the power for my guys, yeah, I changed that because the fucking The base runners will steal by themselves without me pressing anything, so I changed that so I have control and tell them when to trade. Injury, turn that down. Wind, normal, like it always is. This is all normal. I turned this down because, you know, make it more realistic. I can put all these back up, I guess. It's not really cheating, you know. This is at 50, so this is at 40, so not really a big difference. So, you know, everything else is normal. This is how it is in the middle. So we'll go with that.
Commit and be all in on a fastball, or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Now a curveball misses inside.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Long time ago. That was not after.
Next to the Giants.
So in now for San Francisco, Roberto Ramos. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Sixth inning, 4-1 is our score. And he fouls this one off.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
A two-seamer there as this is fouled off to the left side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the sixth inning.
Hard to hit.
Stepping into the box, Matt Beatty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. 2 out, nobody on.
The triple strike on a further choice. No RBI. He hit a double. Or triple. First and
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Smart, I can tell you. I have not hit one out yet. Lots of people that can hit it out.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Probably gonna put my bullpen in 8th inning or so.
There was it right there. Just pulled it a little foul.
I got so in front of that a little way too early.
The 2-2.
That wasn't gone.
3-2.
You're gonna say
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
See that
would be
next
next.
to 5. That was in the same spot. Literally the same spot. Inconsistent umpires. That's proof right there.
Fouled away.
You can see 1 and 3, 6, 4, and 5, and 7 is right there. Right where 5 is.
The next 3-2.
Actually, see, that's what I'm talking about.
And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He called it a ball.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So the Giants have themselves a man aboard with 2 gone here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch on its way. Shot toward right center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
Wow.
Now to the plate, number 35. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. First pitch coming, here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
checked his swing there. Did he go around?
Even if he walks him,
no, says the first base umpire. Ball 1.
Yeah, he's probably going to try to pitch through those so I can ground out. That's what he's probably going to do.
The 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Beatty at third. Guerrero over at second. Ford on at first with 2 down.
Fastball that moves.
In the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Martinez has a read on it.
Drop it.
He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Walks, but no damage. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
That's probably why they went out.
Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Very consistent.
No, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
First pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Son of a bitch. Fuck you, Turner, you're a bitch.
Here's J.D. Martinez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Circle change there. Called strike 1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
I'm getting nervous.
New pitcher coming on, and it looks to be the right-hander, Matt Belisle. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Drilled to the left side. And gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in.
We gotta start getting yards now. This is where we need to do it.
Into the box, Mitch Haniger. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Boy, Deaver, when you're starting to swing it like this, team, it doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
Count now a ball and a strike. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now another 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out.
Thank you. God damn.
Now batting, catcher, Mike.
Now at the plate, Mike Zunino, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Up and down. For the curveball guys. See the fucking bend on it? That's what the slider.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
After two breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Lindor at second. Henniger at first. One gone. Fouled off.
I'm not trying to catch him. That.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Ready now for Cincinnati. Kevin Pillar. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fouled away. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. 0-2. Here it is. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Matt.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning.
Nice pitch.
But the Reds do push across a couple on this.
Fuck you, JD. Asshole.
Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dominic Leone is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 55.
First offering on its way.
Leone.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
No.
9 more out. 9 more out. Get out of there.
Now the 1-0. Hit in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it. 1 down.
I would have definitely drove my run.
The batter, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. John Birdie. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as a lefty's begun to heat up down there. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
I'll say first. I was going to go. That almost went out of play. Shit. That's a big error. I thought ball would have went out of bounds. Alright, I'm going to put in...
Matt Adams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
I was going to try to steal.
In there, 0-1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
They think they're getting cautious. Did they put me pitcher in? Let me see. Oh, Jan Gomes. They put Jan Gomes in. Shit. Interesting. I'll just stay up first.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood and a broken bat.
Encarnacion camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2.
The center fielder, number 5.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Yastrzemski. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-0. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he'll just try and throw off the pitcher as that's in for strike 1. Birdie leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is...
Son of a bitch.
Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brad
Standing in, Yan Gomes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. 1-0 the count. Ball and a strike.
If you look at the slider, look what the slider does, and I'll show you what the circle change does.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It does the same thing, just not so much.
3-1 to Yan Gomes.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning, you've got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And the payoff pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Now at the plate, Patel Marte. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one. Hitless to this point. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Nobody out, runner on first. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Yastrzemski. One away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And it's fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty swings. That's exactly what that was.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that ball between first and second base. First baseman has to hold that runner. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat him.
First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to at a disadvantage with the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So here's Francisco Lindor now. Previous matchups with Boxberger. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And he fouls this one off.
Good pitch,
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is...
Good job, babe.
Number 75 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 75.
Leading off the inning, Roberto Ramos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Victor Roach is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. In there, no balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Very nasty.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball, foul down the left side.
Look at boy, right?
Another 2-2 offering. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3.
The left fielder, number 34.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Beatty. First pitch coming, here it is. That's popped up.
That might be a
Lindor ranges back, and he has it for route number 2.
Fucking shit, dude, that's bullshit.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Yeah.
First offering on its way.
Wow.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard.
Boys.
The 1-1 home. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on, baby.
2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
The 3-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Victor Roach will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field.
Into the box now, Mitch Haniger. He singled his last time up. Jesse Chavez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jesse Chavez. This game for the Giants. Now playing left field. Number 39, Victor Roach.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Nice shot. There we go.
Now
Very nice.
Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And there's ball 1.
Yeah.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Nick Gordon will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Nick Gordon.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Jesse. Very nice. Good shit.
The 1-2. Still 1-2. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Good shit. Good shit.
Joaquin Benoit enters from the pen to start the 9th
get
inning
one
as
run.
he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
4. Hold on a second. I'm going to look at my comments. How much money do I have? What kind of question is that?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count.
Come on, boy. Yank one out of this.
Benoit sets. Here he comes 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hit on, boy.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hold on, boy.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands
Make
back
sure
and
you
not
guys
fully
subscribe,
commit.
please.
The body was out in
Subscribe
front
right
on a
now.
great.
Subscribe.
He was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Right now.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there.
Terrible.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And a high bounce will
yeah,
take it
Board. Good
over the
fucking
outfield
job,
wall,
dude.
and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule
Hell yeah,
double.
hit against the
Well, that
shift,
will bring a
deep to
smile to
center.
a manager's face
Very
every
nice.
single
I will
time.
take that.
First hitter of the
Thank you
inning
very
just
much.
squares it up and bounces it over the fence.
I will take
Even if it
another
stays
run.
in the yard, that's a double either way.
In now, number 35. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Turner gloves it, a tag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one
Damn
out.
it.
Now batting.
That ruined the run.
Now batting, Luis Aviles. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game.
You want Reyes to get leave 2 more base runners. They get Reyes up to bat.
And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping up now, John Birdie. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Double, get a double. I can get this one in.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 out with the man at first.
Yeah.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3.
All right, time to end it, guys. Can we what? Can we win? Can we finish it off?
Way to go for the
Number 48 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Do or die, man. Do
Your
it or
attention,
die.
please. Now pitching for San Francisco, number 48.
Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. His career numbers in this matchup, he's gone 3 for 8. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. The 0-1 fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Nice and easy.
Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
he's going to protect all that. I don't know why he's swinging those pitches, but I will take it. Thank you.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Oh.
Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Big pitches, guys.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled away.
Popping him up, but it's not. Still foul enough.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another one
he's
sent
foul.
Right
now. He's like, I'm going to fucking die if I don't hit this.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Well, he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Oh, no, Mark plays up next.
The 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away.
What is his clutch factor? I want to know. 61, that's not bad. What about... Let me see, I'm looking at something. 80 clutch? I need to warm him up. Oh, he's already going to go. Clutch. Clutch. 653. But Kelly's the one that's cheating in October. He's the one that... Just in case something crazy happens, you never know.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out.
So close.
Well, this is where the manager makes his money right there. Nice at bat. Now it's a question of whether or not he can understand as a pitcher. Did it make you a little nervous when a guy had jets on the base paths?
Oh, no doubt about it. This is a very difficult spot. You're 1 hit away from getting right back into this game and tying this game up. You're going to have to really think about putting somebody on first that might be able to score on a ball in a gap.
Behind 0-2 now.
God damn it.
Gomes stands at first with 1 out. Again, he sends it out of play.
Where's that pitch at? Not bad. He got ahead of that.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Hell yeah.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now, with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A runner on first with 2 away.
There's 1.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
And these wild card games are hard enough. Your entire season rests on 9 innings of baseball, but they put aside all the distractions that come with playing on the road and handled their business. Now it's on to the division series. One step closer to the World Series title.
Been that close, but that's what we expect in playoffs. We just fucking beat 102 and 60 Reds. Hell yeah! Good job, Breaky. Good shit. And you gave it 3 runs though. See you later, bitches. My goodness, I was about to put Kelly in. Kelly will be on my second
ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim
baby.
1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Hell yeah, that's how you fight, baby. Oh my gosh.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Goodness, dude.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys.
Strikeouts, man. Good shit, Guerrero. Hell yes. Both had 10 hits, no errors. They had 1. That 1 error was the first base. I don't think that costed them a run, though, on that one. Now we're playing Chicago. Yeah. Oh, Chicago's up. Oh, no, we killed Chicago. So we got 2 games away, and then 2 games at home, and then the last game. But fuck yeah, man. Good shit, boys. I'm saying this right now. Oh my gosh. Fucking give me a heart attack. God damn. That was a good game, though. Good shit, boys. I'm proud of you guys. Good job. Great job. Alright, I'll see you guys later tonight when we play the Cubs. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Alright. Peace.